Hello everyone, welcome to VacTech. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bissell SpinWave Hard Surface Cleaner. I've owned many electric hard floor cleaners over the years, and although very basic in design, this Bissell is my favorite modern tool for cleaning bare floors. I like it because it's very easy to use, delivers great results, and is easy to maintain. There's a lot of expensive hard floor cleaning gadgets out there now that feature multiple tanks, self-cleaning docks, rechargeable batteries, but I prefer how simple and basic this Bissell is, and I'm very impressed with the results. The Bissell SpinWave features two washable counter-rotating pads which rotate at a high speed. These offer great cleaning performance, but they also have other benefits, such as excellent edge cleaning, which I found to be uncommon on most modern electric hard floor machines. The pads attach and remove easily in a Velcro-esque manner, and they're machine washable. This basic Bissell does not soak up the dirty water. All the dirt and solution gets soaked into the washable pads, and you just swap them out as needed. The SpinWave is kind of a throwback design, and it's very similar to vintage hard floor polishers you may be familiar with. This Hoover here has the same scrubbing action, and for decades, many electric hard floor polishers and scrubbers were designed like this. I like that the Bissell SpinWave has some modern amenities. When the pads are attached, it features an extra wide 15-inch cleaning path to cover a lot of flooring quickly. This may have the widest cleaning path of any department store hard floor scrubber, which means you can cover more flooring quickly. It also has a welcome low profile, and the sides of the cleaner, even when the pads are attached, is less than 2 inches in height. This lets it effortlessly get underneath cabinets and right up to the edge of the wall, a huge plus. Keeping it simple, the Bissell features just one solution tank where you add both your cleaning solution and water. When it's time to rinse the floor, you just fill the same tank up with water. The controls are intuitive and located at the top of the handle, easily accessible at thumb's reach. There's a power button and a button to spray out the solution or water, whatever you have in the tank. That's it. For this demonstration, I'm going to show you how I use the SpinWave to thoroughly clean my hard flooring and how to polish them at the end. My particular SpinWave only came with one set of washable pads out of the box, so I purchased 3 extra generic pairs as part of a set on Amazon. These extra pads were initially quite a bit larger than the original set of pads, but they shrank a bit after washing them. Today I'm going to use all 4 sets of pads on my flooring, and I'm going to use the wash, rinse, dry, and shine method to give my floors a thorough streak-free clean and a nice polish at the end. On the underside, there are patches with Velcro-like fingers that grab the pads, and they're very easy to attach. The pads remove just as easily as they stick on. As far as solution, I'm using the genuine Bissell multi-surface solution that this cleaner was provided with. It only uses a couple ounces of solution per tank, and it seems to work well. I haven't tried this before, but I got this Pledge floor gloss, and I'm going to apply this at the end with the SpinWave as well. For washing the floors, I'm going to fill the SpinWave tank up with hot tap water and then top it off with the concentrated solution. The tank has indicators for small and large areas, and because the Bissell only sprays out a small amount of solution as needed, you can clean quite a large area with it. Today I did 2 rooms and filled the tank about halfway, which was more than enough. I'm going to add the solution, just kind of eyeball it. All right, that's it. You don't have to add much. Then I'm going to close the cap on it. You really don't have to add much. And then the top just screws back on, like so. And then I will give the tank a little shake, get everything nicely mixed up. It actually squirted some out. Whoops, it didn't like that. But now we're ready to get started. The tank drops into place easily and can only drop in one way. Before washing the floors, I thoroughly vacuumed them. Today I used a Miele canister paired with Miele's excellent Parquet Twister hard floor tool. You really want to be thorough and get as much of the loose dirt off the floor as possible before you scrub them, so I tried to get under the cabinets and cover every inch that I could. And now the machine's on, and there's a spray button right up here. When you hit that, it'll beep and it'll spray out solution. The spin wave almost feels like it's hovering around on the floor, and you really just guide the machine around and let it do all the work. It's very light to use and pretty fun, and once you get used to it, it's easy to waltz around. I love how it can get under the cabinets and along edges easily. To demonstrate the Bissell cleaning stuck on dirt and grime, I put down some soy sauce and sriracha onto the floor and let them dry and get stuck on. As you can see, it made quick work of both. Thanks to the extra stuck on dirt I let set onto the floors, the wash pads are disgusting, but they've done their job well. These just pull off and then you just stick them on. And yeah, that's it. Now for round two. For round two, I rinsed the solution tank out a few times to get all the soap out and then filled it with just cold water. Just like with a mop and bucket, you want to rinse the floors after you wash them to get as much of the residual soap off the floor as possible. I'm using a fresh set of cleaning pads as well to pull up any leftover soapy residue. So these pads are naturally red, but you can see it's still got quite a bit of grime up. These are the more abrasive ones. So, those just pull off. And now what I'm going to do next is dry the floor. The floor just has a bunch of water all over it. So I'm going to dry the floor. And I'm going to use the pads that the Spin Wave originally came with and just get this water soaked up before I polish it. Drying the floors is optional, but this will dramatically speed up the dry time and will also help eliminate the appearance of swirl marks or streaks left behind by the Bissell. Whether using this Bissell or not, rinsing and drying the floors makes a world of difference and will help the floors come out looking great. After drying the floors, the pads are lightly damp and the floor will dry in just a few minutes. Once the floor was finished drying, it was time to apply the floor polish. I added a final set of clean dry pads and per the instructions, generously sprayed Pledge Revive It floor gloss around on the floor. Just like before, I then ran the Spin Wave across the entire surface and it evenly applied the floor gloss. The floor gloss needs to sit and cure for 20 to 30 minutes after applying it. Pledge also says you can add a second coat for more shine, but recommends you wait 8 hours to do so. That was it. The floors are finished. They came out great. Although not blinding, they have a nice shine to them they haven't had in ages, and all the surface dirt and grime is gone. As I was doing this demonstration, I also scrubbed my bathroom floor using the same 4-step method. Here I think the shine showed up a lot better on camera. Although I've always found this tile quite dated and ugly, it at least looks clean and shiny again. Now that I'm all done, here's a look at the pads, and you've got 4 sets here, and these are the ones that I washed the floor with, and because I put down that extra stuff to demonstrate it, they look disgusting. These are the ones that I used to rinse the floor with afterwards with just water. These are the ones I dried the floor with, and then these last ones are the pads that I used to apply the floor polish. And overall, it did a great job. The floors look great. They've got a shine to them that they haven't had for years because I haven't shined them up in a long time. But even just using the wash, rinse, and dry method, your floors will look great. They'll be clean and they'll be streak free. And then the nice thing about this too is that all these are washable. Along with some dirty rags that I have, what I'm going to do is clean these, and I'm going to do an initial pre-wash soak with OxiClean, and then I'll wash them with regular detergent. They're going to come out great, and they'll be ready for the next job. So there you have it. I'm kind of surprised Bissell made this product, but I'm glad they did. The design in some ways is a throwback to old school hard floor cleaners, but it has modern amenities like a low profile, a swivel neck, an extra wide cleaning path, and easy to remove washable pads. I like how simple and low maintenance the machine is. While Bissell in no way reinvented the wheel here, they applied some new ideas to a tried and true design, and the result is a great hard floor cleaner. Make sure the solution tank is completely dry before storing it on the machine. Thanks to a loop at the top of the handle, the Spinwave has the option to hang flat on the wall for storage. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and as always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.